yeah. We sports talking, we do this often. We sports talking, yeah. It's the host of the show. Said you messing with your main man. It's Chrissy Chrome, and don't forget Trismo. And my uncle with a special guest that's about to step through the door. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's roll. Hey, what he say? Hey, let him know. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's go. Break it down. Kick in the dough like we sports talking. We do this often. We just talking. Yeah, we do this often. We sports talking. We do this often. We sports talking. Said we do this often. Yeah. Oh, wait. What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all, man. You know what day it is. You know what time it is, man. It's time for that good old sports talk raw where we smoking, we drinking, we keeping it real, and we telling y'all how we feel about these sports. You dig? It's your man Chrome in the building on this beautiful Friday, man. If you can't tell, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Trish motherfucking Mo, midnight in the bitch. Weather, man. Weather, man. How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm feeling lovely, dog. We got some great shit going on in sports, man. I'm here with my fam, dog. I'm ready to get this shit in. For real, for real. And I was about to say Unc, but look, Unc's not even right here, so minute.
Hey, it's great to be back on this wonderful Friday. You feel what I'm talking about? We got some things that have happened in the last 24 hours. It's just a lot going on. And on top of that, I'm a whole movie star out here, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna pass it off to my man Cashless. You know who he is.
What it do, y'all? Another lovely Friday, man. God is good. You know what I'm saying? With the family, we here 100%. Unc's had us step out for a second, but you know, a lot going on. This is Friday. You know what I'm saying? Sports Talk Raw Day. You know, you can always check us out on Monday and Wednesday too. GSS Productions. I mean, GSS. Yeah. With Armando, you know, shout out Armando, shout out my wife, shout out Alyssa. Let's get it cracking, man. You know, it's a lot going on. Shout out to everybody. Tune in. We all the motherfucking best. Unc will tell you in a minute. But till then, we're gonna roll it. Oh, go check out Another Day, shot by Chrome.
Oh, no, that wasn't shot by me, but you know, songs by me shot by
you was shooting niggas out there,
produced,
right?
You know what I'm saying, by my guy, International GT.
A nigga got shot in that video.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's the cold streets of Northtown, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes down. That's how it always was.
Yeah, Josh Ho. Okay.
Josh Ho in the building.
133 batting average.
Okay, shout out to my guy, Josh. I'm sorry I couldn't make the game, but he's going to definitely swoop your guy up. You know what I'm saying? He's in the building, man. You know, just, you know, before we get into this shit, he got the bag of drink. So we waiting for Unc to get back. So, you know, just for a quick review, we're going to just mention a couple scores. Shout out to the hometown, how it goes down all the time. You know, talk about the fights last night a little bit, talk about the football game last night, and then give you our picks for the weekend in football, you know what I'm saying, as well as a couple NBA scores, because, you know, today is Friday, and it is tournament day, and them Sacramento Kings just did their thing. So, you know what I'm saying, you see the cap. I'm ready to go. Uncle ain't here, though. So as far as the smoke, Trismo, we're going to have to get the bag and pass it around. You're going to reach over and grab that. As far as the smoke goes,
oh, this is a different
we
bag.
were just chiefing on blunt with purple rents. He don't got, that's not a shot bag?
No.
Oh, damn.
That's a drink bag. I got,
Man, I forgot everything at the house.
I got a
I'm about to have to hit that.
Arizona.
Is there some cups out there?
I don't know.
I'm about to go see in a second. So yeah. Well, J-Cat, tell them what you sipping on, man.
I got a Corona and then Arizona Hard.
Arizona Hard.
Green tea.
That's the first time I seen that joint.
I think Unc had it the other. You might not have been here at that show.
I might not.
But I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manny, I see you still on your water, right?
Hey, whole gallon. I'm almost done.
Okay.
He's about to be
Man, I left everything in my life at home today, man. I just came here to be with my folks, man. It's a good Friday.
You know,
I
that
ain't bring
nigga got
my
hell
pen.
Jamie at home.
Read off Unc's drink. What he got?
Ooh. I don't know what the hell this is.
Choco Flaco? Vodka Berry Mule? Okay. What else he got in the bag? We over here all up in your bag. Why you ain't here? Guess what?
Ooh, this sounds
Shout
good.
out
Mango
82
margarita.
Z,
Mango
Joyful Creation,
margarita
Keep
in
the
this thing.
bloom,
Okay.
wax.
What else he got?
Hey.
And a
Holds it down for
mimosa?
the city.
Here he
Don't
comes.
stop
All right.
shouting.
Hey, see if there's
I
some
love
cups over there. I need a cup. If not,
I'm about to take
Who's
some.
even yelling at? Ain't nobody yelling at.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
yes, he just walked in.
grab me on.
Oh.
And as far as the trees, man, we were smoking on some purple rents mixed with some moon rocks, mixed with some super boof. So, you know, we are definitely lifted, man. Feeling great on this Friday, man. F1 is in Las Vegas. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, boo to the traffic, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Boo to the
Who's the
motherfucking
F1? That
traffic.
shit's white too.
Is it
it's
better than
dope.
NASCAR?
No.
Because NASCAR's white too.
NASCAR only
NASCAR's
turns
hard.
left, my nigga. Formula 1 nigga, they be
It's
dipping.
You don't just turn left on Formula One. You turn right too.
Yeah, they can turn left and right, nigga.
No, they can only turn left. They go in the same direction as a circle.
No, think they have left. They turn in shit and go. Man, you've never watched a Formula 1 racing.
I haven't because
I
it's
can
trash.
tell if you think it
And
only
I-
turn left.
And I don't make enough money. to
Only
like
Americans
Formula
can
One.
race only
Cheers,
turning
man.
left.
I got caught now.
Hold up here. Crack that Arizona one time. Yeah, let's go ahead and cheers with the player partners.
I like NHRA because they go in the straight lines.
See, that's even simpler. Niggas can't handle turns.
But they go 300 miles per hour in a straight line. So
Right.
All right, cheers, y'all.
Cheers, man. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Go ahead and get it. Did you want a cup, Trish? What you straight?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for Unc so I can get one of his because his sound bomb.
These are the last cups. I'm gonna get a sample of everything. Hey, that shit tastes good, Jay. That shit fire. Green tea, hard green tea from Arizona's fire.
So I said I might not make it 6 months all water. I might just do 3, and Fridays be my cheat day.
Well, if you have a cheat day
what
on
do you mean,
Friday,
What do you mean, like just
For
nothing
drink.
else? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, just
What's
make
that, babe?
water your regular beverage. Besides, if you
Yeah.
drink some drink, just make. That's all I do is just drink water. You know? What I'm
Yeah.
saying? Straight up.
Feel me?
Well, look, we usually do UNLV with Unc, and I'm gonna let him come back to UNLV, but we still gonna start with the hometown. But I'm gonna just go skip to the hockey real quick because there's not that many scores tonight. But shout out to our Golden Knights because before we even get to the scores tonight, I gotta talk about our Golden Knights. Fuck Josh O and the Kings, just to say that. We beat the Canadians 6-5 yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
and we had to come back.
Bounce back.
With the bounce back, we needed that. You know what I'm saying? After a loss, you know what I'm saying? It's always a good look to bounce back. So shout out to our Golden Knights. You know what I'm saying? I believe we're like 13-3 or something like that.
Something like that.
That's
something like
early in
that.
the game. They had me nervous. Dog, we were losing this shit. I was hella mad.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
We lost the one before that to the Capitol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost. a couple.
Fucking Ovechkin.
And as far as the score goes, Freddie in the building. What's going on with it?
What's going on?
What up, what up?
As far as the scores go, man, we got 3 games popping with y'all for the hockey, man.
Nice to meet you.
What up, what up?
3-2. I met you with Dupree. You know Dupree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all play basketball together, right?
We are 13-3. 13-3-1.
13-3-1, man. So, you know what I'm saying? When we get to the boxing, then we'll give him a formal introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we
Do it
put
that way.
him on.
Do it that
But,
way. The other guest is, I think she's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might just have to sit out there or whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
That nigga
Maple
got big
Leafs.
time guests today.
Maple Leafs beat the Red Wings 3-2. That's a final. The next game is in the third right now, and Sabres are on a power play, 5-4. The Jets are beating them 3-2. So hey, Sabres, y'all better make this shit count right now because you need it. And the other game is in the first. Actually, it just started. We got the Ducks and the Panthers. So that's what we really got cracking for NHL. Keeping it pushing. Tell me something about
BGK.
UNLV, man.
Back to back.
First place in the division. How about that?
Got a crazy game this Saturday,
We got a
right?
crazy
I've
game
been
Saturday. We
hearing
got
that Air Force is still considered
Yeah,
ranked.
they-
number
They
one.
are. They are considered.
They are
first.
considered first, but I mean, if they play the way they played last week,
We'll see Saturday.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's showing proof time. And as a matter, and also UNLV basketball is playing right now, Pepperdine.
Oh
And,
yeah,
Damn, what happened to Pepper
they
Dog?
won their they won their last like 3 games too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
And-
and the
and-
women is out there.
Well, the
balling.
women's won the last 3 games. The guys won their last game.
Oh,
Yeah, the women are undefeated because they're good. I mean,
That shit is.
And we have the
Right.
number 2 punt returner in the
Chat,
nation.
chat,
though.
and
We have the
building.
number 2 punt returner in the
MCI.
nation, and we have the top freshman kicker or something like that too. In the
Yeah.
nation.
Uh-huh.
So,
Or
you know
number,
what I'm
I
saying?
think he might be. I think he number 2 too. I think
Yeah.
they're both number
We
2.
got number 1 something.
Yeah. I mean, dog.
Something.
I mean, it's good to be a Rebel fan right now.
And we're at
Rebel
15-6.
football, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We have 15-6.
15-6.
Okay, let's see if they can keep it going.
Hell yeah.
Kevin, just let them boys play, bro, because you already lost one. He had to recruit. This is my problem with Kevin, bro. He had to recruit. He let the recruit. I mean, he had a guy on his team last year, Keyshawn Hill. They let him go. He's a big point guard. He will let him play point guard. He's making him play power forward at 6'7". The guy goes over to George Mason. He's averaging like 25 points a game. Well, he didn't even play over here.
That hurts. That hurts when you had a player on your team, and then he goes somewhere else and does hella good.
Right.
Sounds like hella sacrificial
George Mason's
players.
a pretty good school.
didn't even introduce this.
I know. I remember when George Mason used to be dope.
You mean they made it to the Final Four that one year?
Yeah.
They made it to the championship game that 1 year.
Yeah. I remember that one time.
Just a little VA sprinkled on him. That's all.
True that.
Oh shit! Here you go.
Calm down. Calm down.
While you were talking about the ladies, man, they do play New Hampshire. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow at 2:00. UNLV plays Air Force tomorrow at 12:30. Since they think Air Force is number one, let's go and knock them out the map so we can just go and put that number one
Colorado.
for sure on our back.
Is that where their stadium is? Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Golden Knights play the Flyers tomorrow.
Also, we're
cracking tomorrow.
UNLV will be debuting their gray jerseys tomorrow.
Ooh, like the gray jerseys. Hard too.
So they gotta win.
Yeah.
This is for all the
Gray
marbles.
jerseys.
This shit
Hey,
is hard.
well, you know it's going to be scary though, because you know how
That's our goal right
only
there.
losses are away. We are away.
Yeah. Yep.
So to be honest with you, that's the only reason I'm nervous about it. If I'm nervous about it, you know what I'm saying. But I definitely believe we can get that W. You know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Are we the
Oh, yeah.
favorite?
I don't know. Are we favorite?
No.
We're not.
No, I think they're
That's
favored
cool.
by
It's
what,
crazy.
3?
If it was at home, we'd be favorite.
Let me hold on.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, have a seat for sure. Definitely, man. We got it cracking in here, man. So let's keep it pushing, man. From UNLV.
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Well, Air Force is 2.5 point favorite.
Okay, Aaron. Okay, so cool. That means we go ahead and money line UNLV and get you some extra paper. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Let's go, Rebels.
Two
Fuck
and a half
money
point.
line. I'm taking
2.5
points.
point favorite. That means we're gonna win.
Yep. Nigga, I'll
Actually, I
take
feel the same way though.
I'll take UNLV
be
in
honest with
points.
Let's go.
gonna
Let's
win.
go.
Scare
Let's
money don't
go,
make money.
Rebels.
We're
Stand up.
gonna
Las
actually win
Vegas.
10 games this year. We're gonna win that last
Yep.
two and win 10 games.
Hey,
Boy.
you mean 10? We talking about 10 games. We're gonna be in the New Year Bowl 6 bowl.
You know what's crazy?
We're gonna be in the
I
New
would
Year
love to
6
see
bowl.
them niggas ranked, bro. That'd be crazy. Be ranked football ranked. That's never happened. I don't think.
When we win the Mountain
Boy.
West, we're going to be paying in a New Year's Six bowl. That is the big bowl, so it might be like the Sugar Bowl or something like that.
Don't make me happy, bro. Don't do
Hey.
that. Sorry, bro.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Don't
no,
get my
that's gonna
hopes
happen.
up.
Man,
That
I
would be
guarantee
hard.
like
If we-
90% of the nation would be like, who is this
they
team?
might as well
playing?
just, they might as well just let them go to the Rose Bowl.
And
So
you
might
Las
as well-
Vegas has
If we win the Mountain West, that's what we get. If we don't win the Mountain West, then we have to play like the
Las Vegas
the
bowl.
MAC,
Fucking, yeah.
the MAC. So we have to play like Toledo or
Yeah.
Toledo or
Yeah.
a Miami of Ohio or somebody like that.
If,
Like
you see Barry Odom, he's like every damn coaching position open and shit. His name has popped up. So
Yep.
let's hope he stays though.
Yeah. Let's hope
But if we win the Mountain West, then we'll play a Pac-12 team. So we'll
Yes,
play somebody
sir.
like Oregon or
Give me
something
that.
like that.
Give me
Like
that.
Colorado, something like that.
And if we
Shit,
win,
that'd be dope. We play Colorado. I mean, that's what I've been wanting this whole time.
Boy.
Anyways, Colorado.
and we
so.
win out too. We win all the way out, man. Then we got to be ranked coming in next
Yeah.
season. So, you know, what I'm
You
saying?
know, being
They gotta
Colorado,
give us some
Whenever you're
kind of
Colorado,
respect.
that made my
Boy,
year, bro.
those kids would be happy.
But
you know?
even where we're at right now, we're guaranteed to get some big recruits. We guaranteed to get some monsters coming.
They got
through
some
that.
monsters coming in already. They got
Yeah.
a couple 4-star, more than I think I've seen 4-stars coming in. So I was like, oh shit, okay. They ain't got no 5-stars coming in, but 4-stars do make a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We winning,
well.
and
Win
you
City.
in
Win City.
Vegas,
We are in Win
gotta go
City.
to Win City.
Win City, and you in Vegas.
Yeah, Win
On and
City.
cracking.
What?
And it's official too. They signed the papers, man, real quick. For the 2028, man. The A's will be
Yeah,
here.
A's will be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Not the bees.
Or the CCCs.
But the A's.
The Athletics. Wait, hey, Trinko said he seen. I forgot who I was talking to, but they said that some A's hats were out, and it had dice next to the A.
I need it.
So yeah, those
I'm
Las
going to
Vegas
take that.
A's hats are
Don't
already
worry,
out, man.
They probably raise the taxes.
I don't think those hats are official.
Are they going to continue being the A's out here? Are they going to leave the name?
That's the whole thing. So from my understanding, what I've heard is that Oakland is petitioning to keep the name the A's.
Right.
That's cool. Do please do.
So
Yeah.
that
Keep
would
that
be
shit.
great because we
Please
could change the name, we could
That's
change
just
the color
retarded.
scheme, we could do
Athletics.
all that kind of stuff.
Yes, please do.
Okay,
Sound
well, yeah,
like a
I'll be honest with
department.
you. Change the
Athletics
name, man,
department.
just because. If you come to Vegas, man, I mean, I think I would have a lot more open heartedness to the Raiders if they wasn't the Raiders still. But that's like that's
all it
staple though.
is.
It's kind of hard to change the Raiders name. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Cowboys and the Niners. It's like one of the original last teams looking at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah, you can't do that.
you can't really change their name. So I understand it in the long run. I understand
Actually,
it.
you probably need to change the name with everything that they come with.
Right.
Trash.
You
Yeah.
might just need to change it.
Basically. That nigga suck.
It is Oakland.
Yeah, buddy. Well, look, man, let's keep it pushing, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. We got some people in the building, man. We definitely had some
I'ma
fights
start this over.
last night at T-Mobile, man.
Oh,
But before
country
we
over
get
here.
into the actual fights, yeah, man, I'm going to pass this cup over to Go ahead, tell him to pour some. We got a fucking special guest in the building, man. We got my man Freddie in the building right now, man, who is a professional or amateur? Professional. See, I ain't going to disrespect, you know what I'm saying? We got a professional boxer in the cut, man. Freddie, please introduce yourself, man. Tell them something about yourself. Tell them where you came from, what you doing, man. Tell them what's cracking.
What's up, man? First of all, I want to thank y'all for having me on the show today.
Absolutely. Thank you for
Always,
coming.
thank you for blessing us.
Well, I was actually born in Mexico.
Okay.
You know, been knowing me for a cool minute.
Okay.
He saw me come up in the rankings when I used to play basketball.
Okay.
So you know, I actually came up playing basketball. I got into boxing late.
What made you start boxing and stop playing basketball?
Oh, COVID, because you know during COVID, remember all the gyms closed down. So the only thing that was open was the boxing gyms, and I was a kid that was like that just threw myself into the sports, you know. And my brother saw something in me, so ever since then.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
that's
So you had the heart, man, and even to play
Nah,
basketball.
but like growing up though, I would catch hands though, like.
Okay, so
like
you always
weekly,
were nice
yeah.
with your hands, regardless.
Yeah.
So he was like,
like my brother threw me out there though. Like he'll make me fight older kids and stuff, you know.
but you were nice with it though.
Yeah, most
So just
definitely.
imagine, so on some real shit, older brother was like, hey,
Yeah, it might have
you
something.
know what? You was already whooping ass raw. Imagine if you had some training behind you. So he seen the potential in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was ranked as a when I played basketball, I was ranked in the state, in the city. I was the number 8 player in my class of 2022, the number 50 player in the state. But you know, I stopped playing my sophomore year, right? Yeah, my sophomore year. COVID season, yeah, COVID season.
2020.
Yeah, so COVID season, and I got into boxing. And, you know, I started at the Mayweather gym, the TMT gym.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And then from there, I went to the top rank. But right now, I'm training out of DLX boxing gym. I've been sparring a lot with Caleb Plant lately.
Okay.
I got in there with Caleb Plant. I got in there with a lot of champions.
Okay, and how does that make you feel with these going in with these champions? Does it make you feel like, okay, that you're ready? You got some more stuff to learn? How do you feel when you get out of the ring sparring with these champions?
in boxing, you could always learn, you know. But yeah, I feel like I'm there though,
Beautiful, beautiful.
most definitely.
Definitely.
I'll be giving
Gotta
Plant
have
work
the
for sure. He told me I'm the only fighter that he has called back to give him work.
Nice.
So
Nice. That's
what's
good.
up.
And how old are you, Freddie? Huh?
He's K-Fly's homeboy, ain't he?
Yeah. And how old are you?
Shout out K
I'm
Fly.
20.
Diddy.
I just turned 20
The only
this
celeb in
past
the
October
city.
20th.
Man, we got beautiful, man. We got the future is looking real bright.
When's the
what's
next fight?
Yeah, and what's your record too?
Oh, TBA. Right now I'm 2-1. I lost my last fight.
Okay. Decision?
Yeah, split decision.
Okay.
But you know we gonna bounce back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Always.
harder, stronger.
Yup.
Okay, so 2-1, and your next fight is when?
Most likely New Year's, January.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, we gonna bounce back from this 2-1. It's cool.
Now, what's more in your heart, basketball or boxing? Like, what's more
That's
like your
tough.
passion?
That's tough because I feel like I chose basketball, but my brother chose boxing for me.
Okay.
But I fell in love with boxing, you know, as I kept going because I ain't never had the support I had for boxing.
That you had for basketball.
Yeah.
That you when you were
Like
playing
I
basketball.
only really had like supporting me. Remember, like he would open up the gym for me. You know, I'll get my shots in. But like my brother was never there for me for basketball as he is for boxing. And I
So
was
you have
like,
more support at home.
yeah, and I was like, you know, I like that feeling.
Yes, that
Yeah.
support shit is different. It's
Yeah,
different when you
most
got a lot of
definitely.
people behind you.
Yeah, most
Trust me, I
definitely.
make music, and it's different when you got one person out there, or if you got 20 people out there. You want to act a fool when you got them 20 people
Yeah,
out there.
for sure.
You get that energy
Yeah.
back from
Yeah.
it. So totally understandable. You ever think you gonna go back to playing basketball?
Nah.
You're done. Just focused on
Yeah, I
boxing.
love boxing.
There it
Yeah,
is.
I
There
love
it
it on
is.
hands.
There it is. There it is.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So we got late December, early January. Is your next fight coming up? Is it gonna be out here in Vegas?
No, most likely in California.
California?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll definitely be telling people about it, keeping it updated.
That's dope.
Did you watch
Look
any
out
of the
for the
fights
man.
last night?
Man, I went to the Shakur Stevenson fight last night.
I was there
Oh.
too.
I
Man.
damn near fell asleep.
Oh, for the main event, right?
Yes.
All right, so before we get to the main event, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you feel the same way I
Yes.
feel about the main event, but let's go and talk about some pre-cards. Not the Navarrete fight, the one before that. Or matter of fact, we just started the Navarrete fight. How'd you feel about that fight?
Oh man, that was crazy. I feel like Navarrete
Yeah.
Navarrete should have won that, but he got hit too much. So he got a little outpointed, even though he knocked him down 3 times.
Right.
But he still got hit too much. He should have made it clear, and he should have closed out strong. But he ain't do enough though. That's why he got the draw.
Right. I was almost mad at the outcome, but I was like, you know what? I can see that because the boy from Brazil definitely had hit him with some harder shots and kind of had him backing up a little bit. You know what I mean? But to me, man, when you knock down the other fighter, especially a couple times,
You gotta
like
finish
to
him.
me, like you got to finish him. But I would agreed with the first card. What the first card was 113, 115,
Yes.
right? That kind of would have been me. You know what I'm saying? But
Like a split decision type one.
you know what I'm saying? But it's still, a little edge over to Navarrete.
Brazilian dude, they have a lot of heart though.
Did he?
Most definitely.
Did he? Yeah, he did he?
To be the champ, you gotta beat the
You know what I'm
champ.
saying? To be the champion.
You gotta make it clear to be the champ.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
it.
clearly.
That's true.
Don't let it
When
go
that
to the
belt-
card.
when that
Go
belt's
get
on the
it.
line,
Don't
yeah.
let it go to the card.
But
That's like 2 strikes.
for the
Right.
for the
I ain't
Brazilian
letting the
guy,
umpire. I'm swinging at it, whatever.
for the Brazilian guy, it
ain't
was
gonna catch me
actually a win for him. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yes.
To me, it wasn't like he kind of caught the win. And then if you heard him in the interview too, he felt it. He won. He was like, shit, I actually
Yeah,
feel
he
like
was
I won.
positive.
You know what I'm saying about it? So, you think you see a rematch of that coming?
Yeah, I could see a rematch coming.
Yeah, I think I would actually even pay and go back to see that rematch of that because that fight was way better than this main event, man. So we had the main event, man. We
I
had
didn't even think that
Shakur
was a main
Stevenson
event when I was watching. I
against,
thought it was somebody else.
De Los Santos, man. No. It was a very not entertaining fight, but it was I would say Floyd Mayweather-esque fight because it was the defense of Shakur Stevenson.
I think even Flo was bored.
But
I think Flo was bored watching
right?
that.
He was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
But you think Shakur's left hand being supposedly hurt is this the reason why he fought how he fought?
It might have. It could have been
I can
because
see.
he only threw it about like less than 20 times. He stuck to that jab and
And his left is one of his big shots, right?
Yes,
It's one
most
of his-
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So
So he
but
did
I
hurt
feel
his
like
hand.
he was a little too timid because Santos do got that power in him. He didn't want to run into something.
yeah, I seen him throw some things like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
you get caught with one of those."
It's like he wanted to fight, but Shakur just kept sticking and moving.
and throughout the match, or especially towards the end, you start seeing Santos getting frustrated.
Oh, I didn't finish. I left in the 6th round. I left.
So I'm gonna ask
Fuck
you,
that.
what if you're in that kind of boxing match and someone's fighting you like Shakur was fighting him, not really trying to,
They're not pressing.
pressing you, but still defending himself and not letting you hit and kind of not running away. But
He's definitely
Brazilian
running
dude said
away.
it was a jog. He wanted to jog, and he wanted to jog, so he should have whipped whoop. And it's last time I
running
checked,
away.
they're still inside of a ring with ropes, so you can't really run that far. So
I feel like De Los Santos didn't adjust at all during the fight. He didn't try to take away his jab, but try to pressure him, move his head.
Could take the
Because
angle.
my fighting style, I'm more of a pressure fighter. I like to fight. I don't like to box. I don't understand the point system because I didn't have no amateurs. So I went straight to pros.
Okay.
So I like knocking people out, hurting people. So I would have just took it to him.
right, but what if you
yeah,
what if you
we
have a
leave
guy
it to the
that's
judges.
consistently running though?
I
Let's
would
just say
have
running.
cut the ring off.
Okay, so you don't think that De Los Santos cut the ring off good enough?
No,
for
at
Shakur?
all.
Okay.
He didn't even try to, really.
Yeah, he did.
You think he was kind of scared because of who Shakur was, like his reputation? Because Shakur, for real, shouldn't have been in that type of fight with his reputation. You think that he was just, enamored and didn't want to be caught by a lucky one from Shakur to get knocked out on that stage?
No, I didn't think he was scared. I just don't think he had an answer for Shakur. Shakur one of the top guys in the actually pound for pound for a reason.
Right.
So, Shakur gonna have an answer for everything, but I think Shakur wasn't Shakur last night.
Oh no, not at all. He even said himself.
Yeah,
he was
most
disappointed.
definitely.
He said he didn't feel good too before the fight, but him not feeling good and maybe his hand being hurt, definitely he was disappointed in his performance. You know what I mean?
I heard it was
Yeah,
boring.
everybody was disappointed.
And I didn't watch it, so.
Yeah, it was the undercards got it cracking.
Yes,
Undercards were
yes.
dope. You know what I'm saying? There was even actually a couple ones before that were actually good fights, man. But
I thought the main event, I was like, this, all right, he's really
Yeah,
come
I
on
thought-
after this. I was like, oh, no, this is it? For real?
I was especially fireworks for the main event because
Right.
all the back talk they was doing to sell the fight,
uh-huh.
but you ain't see none of that, man.
Nah.
It all simmered down, man.
They were just
Yeah.
selling the fight. They didn't mean
It
it.
was-
They were just selling the fight. They were like, all right, action. Then they act up. Then, all right, break. All right, cool. All right, man, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy, man.
They should have held it, trying to do it on the same weekend as F1, and expecting for it to be, what you wanted to be.
On a different day.
Yeah,
that
like,
people
to
aren't
be
used
honest
to.
with you, if it was any bigger than that, it would have been even a bigger disappointment. So they should be happy as it was because, I mean, like I said, the undercards were actually good fights, but that main event was I like how Freddie fights, and to me, that's why I want to watch boxing. We want to see these knockouts. We want to see these fighters box and go at it. I don't really want to see the boxing point system and get out of there. I understand it. I'm not mad at it. I know it's a business, and fuck it. If that's what you got to do to get the win, because maybe you can't knock him out, understandable. But that's not what I came to see or what I want to see. So let's keep it hype. You know what I'm saying? And let's, Freddie, man, press him. Keep doing your thing, man. We gonna support it and watch it. You know what I'm saying? And show these guys how to do it. You know what I'm saying? From a youngster skipping to amateur. Quick question before we keep it pushing. Is it, since you're a professional boxer, you can't go do the Olympic joint, huh? Like if you
To be honest, I don't know, but I have heard that.
What you go
when Floyd fought in the Olympics, the dude he fought was an actual champion. So he was pro. So I believe you can.
So you might still have that lane open. You ever be interested in doing that too?
To be honest, no.
Because it's a point system.
It's
I'm
all
trying to get
point.
paid.
Yeah, it's all point system.
Because I'm saying it's a super
And
point
you don't
system.
get paid. Yeah, it's all endorsements. Like, nah, I'm straight.
Understand?
Ain't no check.
If I did though, I would have probably done it before I went pro.
So you in your position right now, what's the best way for you to get paid? Is it through your fights or
Building myself up, building my record up, and just taking that fight. Be ready.
just being ready all the time?
So you want to get ready,
Yep. That's how you
Always
better
stay
be
ready.
all the time, baby.
because you never know that call might hit you.
Yep.
Especially if somebody gets injured or something like that.
Then that's gonna be my opportunity.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Take that shit by the balls.
Because they always trying to throw people in the fights.
Take
It's like
advantage
when you
of all
put your
that
record
shit.
up, you got a good record. They're like, oh yes, fight
Like,
him.
oh,
That's
just give
gonna
him-
look good on you if you beat him.
Yep.
Yeah, he has the numbers. He has the record. So
And
give him a
injuries been
shot.
happening a lot lately in fighting and stuff. So that is
In
a
all
possibility.
sports.
We actually got let me ask you who you think is gonna win on this the Fury fight. Who do you think is gonna win with that when he fights? And then don't we got what's his name? Joshua. What you call it?
Ruiz?
And Wilder,
No.
Wilder.
Wilder and
Wilder.
Wilder. Tell me who you think is gonna win out of Wilder and Joshua.
Oh, Wilder.
Wilder. You think Wilder's gonna get Joshua?
Load that right hand up and knock his ass out.
He fight somebody else before Joshua. He got one fight. Wilder got one fight before he
Yeah,
get to
December 2nd, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got on the Andre versus Benavidez?
Benavidez.
Ooh, and that's coming up too.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Benavidez.
Benavidez' older brother fight on that same card
Yeah,
too?
he fight Big Charlo.
That's
yeah,
actually
older Charlo.
that's actually gonna be. Is that out here?
That's
Yeah,
gonna be.
it's
Oh,
at
That's
Michelob.
probably,
they should have
that's
brothers
probably
fighting.
one that's probably
Brothers
better.
and
That's one they
brothers.
go see. All right, since we here, I'm going with. I haven't really seen Benavidez' older brother too much, so I'm gonna go with Charlo. And for Benavidez, until I see somebody beat him, I'm gonna have to keep going with Benavidez.
Benavidez. I don't want to like a bandwagon, but
I feel
boy,
the same way.
you can go argue with him. So far, he's been showing you what them hands is about.
When I remember when I first seen him, though, I was like, "Who is this long, lanky?" And I was like, but they had no answers for him.
He just go in
It
there.
looked like
and
his,
kill.
it looked like his,
Bam,
he
I was
got
like-
that slow hook that it looked like it just
He's very not unorthodox.
It
but
is.
I would never seen such a tall, skinny guy fight like that. You would figure that okay, he's this tall. If I get inside on him, I should have the advantage.
Nah, you don't.
But it's not like that.
You
And
gonna
that's
think
what
he might you gonna think he might want to box or something, but he gonna bring that heat to you.
Yeah, those long ass arms, they just know they love it. May not look like there's nothing, but trust me, when they hit, you gonna find
Throw
out.
about 30 of them things.
Boy, hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Appreciate you coming through, Freddie,
most
man.
definitely.
You know
Appreciate
you're
it,
more
man.
than welcome to come back anytime, man.
sure.
Especially after any
Future is
boxing
high,
match.
man.
Man.
Oh,
We
yeah,
love to
most
have
definitely.
the professional, not amateur. We love to have the professional
'Cause,
perspective.
we
how you
just
feel
up here
about
talk about it. We ain't never did it.
we ain't even amateurs, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
we'd love to have the professional perspective anytime and every time we can
sure.
have it, Doc. So you're more than welcome to come. And you
Appreciate
know
it.
that we support you. We love you here. Late December, early January. Tell them where they can
Check it
find you
out.
on the Instagram and all that good shit.
Y'all can find me at on IG at real.freddyvargas. That's all I got for real.
That's all I got.
That's all I
Hey,
got.
that's all you
what it is.
need.
Hey, there you go.
Trip
Check him
it.
out, man.
Make sure y'all check
Real
him out,
dot
man.
Check him
Freddie.
Right.
For real.
Appreciate
Keep it
y'all
pushing,
having
man.
me.
I
Love.
appreciate you
Represent.
being here.
Okay. Well, we gonna keep it rolling, y'all. We got some NBA, we got some NFL, and then we got one more person in the building, right? All right, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? Let's Shannon want to rotate, you know what I'm saying? Tell her to come on through, and then we'll get to this next one. So while we're in the middle of this, we switching in and out. Let me give you guys a couple NBA scores that's cracking for today. We do got this Friday, and you know on Friday they do have the in-season tournament. So
I just want to talk about his trash king.
who's your team?
I'm a Nuggets fan, sir.
Remember, he's
Oh, listen,
bandwagon.
bandwagon.
Yeah, he said, huh? You gotta think about it. Yeah. Anyways, Manny, today, you know, I might as well want to start with the home team. You know what I'm saying? My team.
No, that's not the home team. Don't say that.
My team.
What's the home team then?
The LeBrons.
Not the Sacramento Kings. That's for sure.
Right? Not at all. We don't even have a beam
We
here.
got the Raiders that we didn't want. Now, and then we just got the A's we didn't want. Nah, y'all had a chance too to become Las Vegas
definitely
Kings.
did.
But
The Marloufs.
yeah,
They
Don't
from
talk
here.
to me like I had something to do with it, because
This
you already
your
know
team.
the
y'all wanted to light a beam like we don't have a beam lit every night. Come on.
Oh, you gonna turn the
First of all-
Lexor to a purple bean?
Go ahead
You know what?
and tell your justice.
Let me go ahead and give some scores while we get this next guest in here, man. First game we got is the Magic. I knew they was gonna beat the Bulls, 103-97. Yeah, I did. I put money on exactly being the 34. Damn, this though, I lost my ticket. Weak ass Manny's team, the Denver Nuggets, lost to the Pelicans, 110-115.
Oh, Zion must have went ham.
Jokic had 26, and Zion had 26 as well. But Jokic had 26, 16 rebounds, and 18 assists. A crazy ass triple-double to a loss. I'm pretty sure he would trade that in for a win. Or would he?
No.
Next game we got...
Who did he get the assist from?
I don't know, but I'm mad because I lost that ticket because of them. Next game we got is the 76ers. They beat the Atlanta Hawks 126-116. Trey did cross over somebody and make him trip and fall across and then hit him with a three. It was crazy. But Trey had 22, 2, and 13. Embiid had 32, 7, and 8. Next game we got is the Detroit Pistons going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat them 108-100. Garland had 28, 3, and 3, and Cade Cunningham had 25 and 8. Next game we got is them Celtics, man. They beat the Raptors 108-105. Porzingis had 14 and 12. And Dennis Schroeder with his little black ass had 23 and 7. Next game we got is them Sacktown Kings. You see the hat? You see how I do my thing, man? Bling, bling.
Calm down.
They beat the Wembanyama and them Spurs 129-120. De'Aaron Fox was out there hooping, had 43, 8, and Schnebben. Zach Collins had 28, 8, and 5. Next game we got coming up is the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Hornets 130-99. Lillard had 27, 5, and 5. LaMelo had 37. He was out there hooping, but it obviously just wasn't enough. 5 and 5.
Hey, LaMelo's, man, I respect that man.
He is trashily good. That's how you say that.
Calm
He is
down, bro. Don't be
trashily
hating
good.
on that man.
I know if I was hating on him, I would say that he's just like his brothers. But no, he's actually the goodest of the balls.
Oh, he's actually the best ball. That's for sure.
He's the only ball that's in the league, so I mean,
And that's including
Whoa,
his
what
dad.
happened to Lonzo?
he had an injury, but I don't know.
fool's not coming back.
He's gone. He's done for the season, and he may never ever come back ever again.
It's a foot
Nah,
injury.
you
too,
didn't
I
see
believe.
that shit when he was standing up because the nigga was talking shit about him?
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, Alonzo, don't worry about nobody. Just get healthy and do your thing. Next score we got is 120-99. That's the New York Knicks. They beat the Washington Wizards 120-99. Brunson had 32 and Kuzma had 19. Right now we got the Suns playing the Jazz. They're up 29-21. First quarter, Lakers are beating the Portland Trail
Trash
Blazers
Lakers.
30-23. Into the first quarter, LeBron got 9, 2, and 2, and Aiden has 8, 2, and 1. We will keep you updated
Trash
on the
Lakers.
NBA scores, but we got to keep it pushing. We have another special guest
Weak ass
in the
AD.
building. So, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I am lovely. I'm lovely. Tell the people what's your name, what you're doing, what you're here for. Let them know what's going on.
Okay. So, greetings, all peace and blessings. I'm Coach Wellness, and I promote health, wellness, and fitness in its entirety. But this evening, I'm here to promote a project for the community,
Okay.
and it is a book, coat, and toy drive.
Okay.
Okay.
And I speak several languages, so I'm teaching kids to not only read the book that they get, but to read it in another language.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
Oh, that's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's amazing.
That's what's
well,
up.
so right now then we'll focus on that. But I mean, we do have the drinks, but we are still down with the health. It's just a
That's okay,
Friday.
that's okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Saturday through
Yeah.
Thursday, you know
hella
what I'm
like-
saying?
I go
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday.
Hey,
I got one.
Not the
all
weekend.
water. I'm promoting the health wellness. All water.
Oh, what?
we definitely want you to come back and so we can talk about the health part for
Oh,
sure, because you know
absolutely.
we're definitely all
Absolutely.
about that. So as far as the
I'm
toy
not.
drive,
Yes.
yeah,
When
No, I'm already healthy.
okay.
I am.
So explain
As a
to more
horse.
of us about the toy drive,
Okay.
where it's
Oh, yeah.
going to be, what time, and what we can do to help and pitch in and whatnot.
Okay, great. As far as what to do and when and where, I began already. So it's up until Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And so it's every day, up and functioning. And it's for any age kid. So whatever someone was going to donate or to purchase, any age is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And regarding location, this could be a drop off. I have several drop off spots. I have a phone number and an email, depending on which part of town is convenient for donors.
Okay.
And if they choose to do gift cards, that way the students could pick out what they actually want, or to be specific, that's fine too.
Right. Which I think, no offense to my Christmas shopping and gift giving abilities, but I think giving someone a gift card and some money so they can do what they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
That
I
is
would
the
hate to
best.
give you something that you never
Nah,
use or you never
not
wear.
me.
Like I would really hate
Because-
to do that.
Because
I'm
not fooling
ignorant.
around.
Somebody
If I
give me
can't-
something I don't want. I'm be
if
like, man,
can't
I
think
don't
of
want this.
something to
Yeah.
get you,
Ignorant.
I just won't get
Yeah,
you
we know
nothing.
that.
Right. See, but it's not just Christmas. So,
Yeah.
right. The thing is, there are kids who, again, are expecting something because it's the thing,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what you're supposed to do at this time of
Right.
year.
And I'm not sure that that's such a good thing, but I used to go to the hospital and I would take my dog with me. And the kids would be so excited just to see my dog. And then I began bringing books to read to them.
Oh, that's cool.
And while reading, they were petting my dog and playing with him and putting him to sleep. So I noticed that it's whatever it takes to take their mind off what they're going
Yeah.
through or what
Yeah.
they're dealing with.
Definitely.
So I went from the book and the dog to coat and toys.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That's-
cool.
But even
Definitely.
with the book
That's dope.
and them speaking it with different languages,
Yeah.
that challenging in them is really taking their mind
Exactly.
off of what's
Yep.
going on. Times two. So not only
Exactly.
reading the book, now you're really digging deeper into the deeper. That's beautiful. That's dope.
Totally. And I'll tell you, Japanese is one of my favorite languages.
I
And
wish I
one of my Japanese buddies said, "Do you know that most Americans are not using their brain to its fullest capacity?" And I said, "Okay." And he said, "The average person using their phone only uses 10% to 20% of their phone. Everyone else is using anywhere from 40 to 90% of their phone. So that means, intellectually speaking, that's the brain. So if you're not doing that with your phone, we're not doing that with our brain either.
Yeah.
Which is why I began with the book. So, like, for instance, we don't really need our phones for calculators unless we're doing business. But some folks use it every day, and they're making millions. And they're making same phone. I don't care which phone you have, same phone.
Right.
And so it goes beyond the calculator. Ordering or scheduling or planning. And there are some folks that do everything from their phone, and they're counting meals. And the person next to them has the same phone. So again, it's the phone and the mind, same thing.
Yeah. Mine never matter.
It's how you use it.
Exactly.
It's how you use your tools.
Exactly. And it's a tool. The brain is a tool,
Yeah.
just like the phone. But so I'm getting that across to the kids who can tell us everything about games and toys and everything that's out there. They will have us sitting twiddling our thumbs, schooling us. So I just one-up them with, now tell me that in another language.
There you go.
That's dope.
Right.
Give them a link. They'll be able to come
like-
back to you.
Right, they will. They will.
All right, I went on YouTube. I found this video right
They
here.
will.
So you say you speak how many languages?
I speak 8 languages. I translate American Sign Language and interpret. And I'm teaching myself Hebrew, so that would be 9 languages.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Nice.
really dope.
Can you read hieroglyphics?
someone was sharing a book with me with hieroglyphics. And I went to a meeting. I saw it on the wall. And I saw pictures of the actual stone and what have you. The one thing about hieroglyphics is the first thing you see is a bird. And we see a bird, and to us, that's just a bird. But for them, that's a statement.
Yep.
And I said, I got to dig into this. So my buddy's going to teach me.
Nice.
Starting with the bird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking
So when
of-
you see the bird in hieroglyphics, remember I told you?
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that in mind. And another quick question, just knowing all these different languages, of course it makes it easier to communicate with everybody else, but does it make it also like much easier to understand and to, and to dive into a lot more? And as far as to like the Japanese and the other people, when you speak their language being black, tell me a little bit about that reaction.
Okay. Most folks, their eyes pop open and their mouths drop. So I go into this Korean store, and I go in and I say, "안녕하세요," and instead of responding, which is the same thing, they do, and then I say again, "안녕하세요," and then they say, "Oh, 안녕하세요." I do it on purpose. Yeah.
To make sure. Did you say what I?
Right. Yeah.
Are we on camera
they
here?
literally. And then I've had some Italian folks and Spanish and someone else say to me, "How do you know my language?" I said, "This isn't your language, it's my language." And he says, "No, how do you know to speak that language?" I said, "That's the question."
There you go.
Yeah. I said, "This isn't your language, it's mine."
Right.
I'm speaking, these are my words.
Right.
But I get that a lot. How do you know that language?
Oh, because you're supposed to be American. American
and
can only learn one language.
Well, not even only American, being a black woman.
Exactly, and that's what gets them. So I've gone places and I would hear people say something and they're unaware of my skill. And then when I reply, I get, and then they say in that language, "She understands," or "She heard you."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I heard you too."
Yes.
Right? I'm gonna get my nails done, and I'm gonna know what y'all talking about. when
Right.
get
I
my
mean,
nails
it's
done.
funny. I laugh all the time. Oh my goodness. It's hysterical.
That is amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's
is dope.
Man, I'm so glad you
I
came.
want to learn a new language, but my brain don't let me because I don't use but 7% of it. So, you know.
Well, look, this is an enlightening
You
moment.
can, you can.
Start expanding your horizons. You know what I'm saying? Start using those
You can
extra.
use
Well, I'll
buttons in your
tell
phone.
you know other languages. Numbers is a language.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I know numbers.
You know,
I know
and so
numbers.
we know numerical, but when you think about it, when you do Roman numeral, that's another. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't think you don't have it. You have it. You just haven't been challenged to use it.
I want to learn how to speak Tagalog though. That's
Oh yeah,
That's my
They-
language.
you know, there's so many Filipinos people here now. You can go
Oh,
into a
yeah.
restaurant and learn like that.
Yeah.
I work with
Why
a
don't
lot
you,
of
why don't you ask your
Yeah.
best friend to teach you?
Exactly.
Well, look. Okay, give us the name of the book one more time. Your name one more time, because we got to do these football scores. But we're gonna have you come back, please.
Okay, for sure.
And please give them some information to where they can contribute, where we can contribute to
Okay.
dropping off to this tour drive.
Okay. The email to send for requests or information is volunteersandinterns@gmail.com. Again, that's volunteers with an S, A-N-D, interns with an S, @gmail.com. And the phone number, if you care to call, is 702-296-6129. And again, that's for information. You could send a text, you could leave a voicemail, or you could actually have your questions answered.
Absolutely. And your name one more time.
I'm Coach Wellness.
That's
Coach
Coach Wellness.
Wellness.
And do you have an Instagram or
See, Doug,
Facebook so they can find you on there?
You know what? I do not.
You know what? That's a part of your phone you got to start using now. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Hey.
You know what happens? I've been so busy otherwise that I would have to have somebody man that. So I'm going to do that.
Hey, don't worry. You know what?
If the dollar's right, I'll be your PR.
Okay,
don't do
exactly.
it.
You can do it.
Don't
You
do
got
it.
You got yourself
Don't
a
do
job.
it.
You got yourself
I'm
a
with it,
job.
yeah.
Just to spread the information
Yeah.
though that you're supplying would still be a great thing, anyways. So we're gonna definitely
That's
support
very
you here.
inspirational.
We're gonna
Thank
be
you.
shouting you out here.
Yes.
Anything new that you do, please let us know so we
I
can support
will.
that. And please, we need to talk about the wellness.
Yes.
And get a little bit more of your time. You know
I'll
what
be
I'm saying?
back
Yes.
for
So
sure.
please come back and thank you for
Excellent.
coming.
because
Thank
because
you.
believe it or not, wellness is a big part of sports. So
It really is.
It fits
That's
right
the
into
most
it.
important part.
Yes, it is.
And if we ain't well, we ain't gonna be able to beat
Availability is your best
Exactly.
ability.
Check her out, y'all. And donate,
you.
man. Come on, let's go, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go, y'all.
Well,
Thank
y'all.
you for coming through.
We got a hot 13 minutes left, real quick, to give you guys the scores. This weekend's games coming up for this NFL, man. This past Thursday game, the Ravens did beat the Bengals, man. Joe Burrow will be out for the season. Yeah.
Mark Andrews also out for the season.
Mark Andrews.
Damn, he was
also
out too?
for the season.
I
Yeah,
know
he
that.
got hurt in the first quarter.
How was Joe Burrow?
He's out for the season too.
Oh,
Torn
but
ligament.
I thought it was his finger.
No, his wrist, torn ligament in his wrist.
Watson's out for the season too, right?
Dollar, what's up?
Deshaun's out.
Dollar Bill in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's go over these scores,
went-
man. Let's go ahead and do these. I mean, not these scores. Let's go to these predictions real quick.
I went
let's run with it.
Cincy, so I was the only one that lost that. Unk wasn't there.
I definitely went
wasn't there.
Baltimore. So
I
that's
definitely
cool.
went Baltimore.
I'll take
I
that
mentally
dub.
picked Baltimore.
So you're on 14 like this fool.
Nah, he's still at this weekend.
No, he still got this.
No,
week
you're
to get
on
it.
one. But
we got to put Trismo's average together for his past week. That's because he don't want to do. Anyways, first game we got coming up, y'all, is Pittsburgh going against Cleveland, y'all. We got Pittsburgh
Pittsburgh.
6-3, Cleveland 6-3. Deshaun Watson out for the season. PJ Walker coming in.
Nope, my TJ
No.
Walker's got benched.
It is DTR that is going to be the starting quarterback. For all y'all that don't know, it's Dorian Robinson Thompson, the rookie from UCLA.
Nobody knows him.
Is the
It's
starting
Thompson Robinson.
quarterback.
If I
Check
That's
this
what I
out.
said.
I'm
DRT or
I'm
DTR?
I'm going with
DTR?
Yeah,
Then it's
DTR.
Dorian Thomas
Same
Robinson.
thing.
Fool, no,
The same
it's not.
difference.
See, that's nobody knows who he is.
I'm gonna start it off, y'all. I'm going with the
said
Cleveland
Steelers.
Browns. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns. I'm going with the rookie.
At home?
Yep, at home.
I feel you.
Just to let
And it
you
ain't
know.
no home team thing.
No,
It's
here we go with this
it's
bullshit.
a
Here we
defensive
go.
thing.
Here we go.
Mike Tomlin has never been beat by a rookie quarterback ever in his career.
And it won't happen this time either.
Nah.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Still won't. Don't change his mind, 'cause we need to catch up to his
Even
brothers anyway. Fuck it.
Definitely.
Even
I'm not
though
gonna change
I
my
said
mind.
that, I'm going Cleveland too because they have way better. They got the number one defense in the NFL.
I feel you.
So
Defense wins
Good. I'm glad to
championships.
see to hear that. I'm still taking Pittsburgh.
All right, Pittsburgh with Cleveland with Manny. Pittsburgh with J. Cass. Trismo, who you with?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Pittsburgh.
The
All
Berg.
day.
Put your yellow towers in the air. Next game we got is Chicago. Chi-Town going down to play Detroit.
Justin Fields is
Do
back.
we really need to talk about this? Everybody's picking Detroit.
I mean,
right?
everybody's picking Detroit, but I think it might be a closer game than expected. I'm gonna just say
Justin
that.
Fields is back.
they
He's going to
won't- They
win.
won't lose by. They won't win by 50. They'll just win by 21.
Justin
They're
Fields
not.
is back.
Justin Fields is back. They're going to lose by
You
10.
got, so what you want to put this? Is this a lock for y'all? Is guaranteed win or no?
Nope, I got my lock of the week.
Nah, that's
All right,
my
next
lock of
game
the
we
week,
got
bro.
is the Los Angeles Chargers going down to play the Green Bay Packers. Kept loving them.
What is Green Bay's record?
3-6, and the Chargers are 4-5. I'm gonna go with the Chargers because the Packers.
Chargers.
They got to show me something. And I don't know if this week's gonna be.
And at home,
Yeah, I'm Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers too.
But you got to remember,
Sorry,
the
Tat,
Chargers
Tat.
are not used to this cold weather. It's pretty probably. It's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be cold out there. But
Green Bay ain't used to winning.
who you got, Trishmo?
damn.
Yep.
Chargers, Trishmo. You said who?
I'm taking the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay. Next game we got coming up, y'all. It's got them Las Vegas Raiders going against the Miami motherfucking Dolphins. This time I'm not rolling with the Raiders.
Nah.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
I'm going MIA.
Take it to the house.
Yeah, Miami.
I'm
And
taking.
I think this
the rookie running
experimental
back
coach,
might be back.
like it's
Miami's off of what's
short-lived.
called. Just off of bye.
Speaking of them, I heard Harbaugh wants the job for the Raiders.
And the
From the
rookie
inside,
running back for Miami
I'm
might be back Sunday.
I won't be mad at it.
Man, I want to go for Vegas just because that nigga Pierce be wearing
I'm fucking with-
black
I'm-
Air Force Ones.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Pierce-
fucking with the Raiders, bro.
I'm fucking with the Raiders, but I'm just really honest. I just think the Dolphins are gonna
Yeah,
win.
fuck it. I'm going to go Raiders. Everybody
Oh,
else is
shit.
going Dolphins. I'm going to go Raiders.
I'm
Nah,
going Raiders too.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You gonna
Dolphins off of bye?
MIA.
This nigga over here, yeah.
The Dolphins are off of bye. Fuck it. I'm going Raiders. Fuck it. Who cares?
Manny, who you with?
Oh, I'm MIA. Take it to the house.
Who you with? All right, next game we got.
I'm going with who?
We went with you
I
with the
went with the
Raiders.
Raiders.
Oh, okay.
Next game we got is the New York Giants going to
Pass.
play the Washington Commanders, and
This is the worst
a
game.
division game. I'm going to go with the Commanders to command the win at home.
Sam Howell is the best
I
quarterback
know
in the
Monkey's
NFL.
lock of the week too.
Yeah.
I just seen it.
Nah,
The next game is
Next
not.
week.
You're not gonna lock that game, bro.
That's my lock of the week.
Cannot. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Next game we got. Oh, well, last game everybody went Washington.
Yeah. That should be a lock.
That's probably like almost my lock, but we'll see what's
they
going on.
might end up in a tie.
I don't know, bro.
Right.
I know. If everybody's going Washington,
I kind of want to go.
I'll go New York.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, okay.
That's why your record is where it is.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit too.
That's why you was 0-14 last week.
Dumbass
Like I said-
Latif.
Every time you say it, this nigga face crickets.
nah.
Did he go on 14 last
Yeah,
He didn't
he
pick.
He
He
didn't give me
didn't
no
pick,
picks.
Nah.
And then he didn't call all weekend.
Nah.
Talking about, and then we say you're on 14. And now I said, well, then we're going to just average your average winnings loss and then just make that it. All right, that'll work.
Nigga, because, yeah, it ain't going to just be over 500. So, nigga.
You're not, wait, you haven't been over 500 every week, have you?
Yeah, no, every one of us pretty much have. No one has an under 500
you
record until
last week.
No, our overall, because I had 14.
I'm not talking about an overall.
Overall, you're still the
if,
worst.
If overall, my average is still over
He's saying
500.
if he goes 7-7 out of 14 games, it's better than what he was going to pick
Yes.
anyways.
And that's true. That, and
But
that's true.
yeah, I don't. You usually go 7-7. I usually go better. So it's only one week.
Let's go next.
We have it written down. That's
do.
the thing.
We do.
Come on, man.
But
next
you
game.
don't. Next game we got is the next game. That's the lock of the week. Trish Mo, who you going for?
ahead, lock
Dallas
it up,
or
Trish Mo.
Carolina? Your team is the Panthers, right?
My team is the Panthers.
All right, who you going for?
Dallas.
It doesn't. No, I was playing.
I've been representing Dallas. I told you.
You going Dallas?
I told you guys. I voted for you when y'all
You
played
don't wear no
the
cowboy
Niners.
boots in the Cowboys hat on Sunday.
Nigga, give me some boots, my nigga, and
I'll hit you to the thrift store. I got you.
Is Freddie still here, right? I know Freddie got some boots.
This is the lock.
Hey, good boots, Mexican boots are expensive, my
I
nigga.
know, nigga, my size.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't even know if they
First
make
of all,
them.
why are you getting good boots? He ain't gonna wear them all the time.
He needs some
No,
real
it's
cowboy boots.
It's Moski.
I just wanna see
He
the nigga wear
would
the
wear
cowboy
more
hat.
than anybody else.
Can I see the nigga with the cowboy hat?
Carolina is home, but I'm going Dallas.
Can I,
Home team has nothing to do with it.
I got to see Latif in the cowboy hat.
Next game we got everybody's Dallas on that, right?
Yeah,
That's
man,
why I didn't.
Dallas.
Yeah,
bro.
Dallas. Everybody's Dallas. Okay. Next game we got is Tennessee going to play Jacksonville. Excuse me, y'all. Tennessee coming off a loss. Jacksonville coming off a loss. Tennessee's 3-6. Jacksonville 6-3. But I do believe Jacksonville is the better team and will bounce back after the loss.
Yeah.
Who's
Tannehill's
Brandon?
still not
Raiders
starting
are
either.
trash.
So I'm going with.
You're
Well,
going who?
surprise Raider. You the Raiders gonna win,
I'll go-
Brandon?
I'll go-
Okay,
I'll go in
You can make a
Jacksonville.
side bet for that. Holla at me.
I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm going
They
Jacksonville.
lost last week, so they got to
Jay,
get back.
hey.
I'm going
So did
Jacksonville for the
Tennessee
best
too,
bet.
but they lost to the Buccaneers. If you can lose to Baker, you can lose to Sunshine.
First of all, man, we're gonna talk about the
man, no,
Buccaneers,
we're
all
not.
right?
No, we're not.
Because you don't want to. All right, all
No,
right.
we're just gonna pick
Arizona is going down to play the Houston Texans, man. Kyler Murray is back. full of
Houston.
charge. They're 2-8. They're gonna play the
The
Houston
best
Texans 5-4.
quarterback out that draft.
Yes,
Rookie of the
sir.
year.
100%.
Houston.
Yeah, I'm going with Houston.
Yeah, I can
too,
go with
man.
that, but I know
Hey,
he went
but
up against my quarterback,
Kyler
my
is
nigga
back,
Houston,
and
who
he
got
did
that
win
dub.
he
The
did
only
win
dub
last
we
week.
got. The
And
only dub we got.
I do think the Arizona Cardinals are very capable of winning this game. Only reason I'm going with the Texans is because they had the last two comeback
I'm
wins and
going.
they're at home.
Yeah.
Hey, because that man, he looked nice against any other team but mine.
But Arizona fuck around and win one more time, you've got my attention.
Yeah.
Next, did everybody go to
wow.
Houston on that one? Did I skip anybody on that?
No,
No,
Houston.
dog, we all doing Houston, bro.
Okay. Next game.
Houston.
I know where Manny and Shannon's going.
We know
I
where you're going.
Hey, you know where I'm
I
going.
know
I'm
I-
not finna Trish Mo out the game. Hell nah. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going down to play them San Francisco 49ers. The Niners bounced back after hella losses, and so did the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers bounce back after hella losses. Basically, one of these teams going to have to bounce back to a loss after this game.
Tampa Bay, y'all got it.
Yeah, we got the win. You're right. So
No,
I'm going
you
with
got the
Tampa
loss.
Bay. You know what? We're going to put the pressure on
Did
them.
you win
We're
last
gonna
time
do-
y'all was in San
Hey,
Francisco?
I'll make
Yeah.
it. I'll make
The
it-
Bucks win in
I'll-
San Francisco,
I'm
so,
going-
like, that's easy.
not the game I went to. Y'all got handled. Anyway.
Not the game I went to. We handled y'all.
Okay, well, nigga, that was a lucky thing. Nigga,
Y'all got handled by.
we were in rebuilding mode, bro. And it'll take us like a year or two to rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
And Tom
You don't
Brady
know
was
how that
weak. Y'all
is.
let Jameis
You know how
get
that
y'all,
is.
but
You know what I'm
whatever.
saying? We rebuild and, get better. You
That's
know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
30 for 30. What do you mean? He was getting everybody. It would look like he lost the game and then he come back and throw 7 interceptions and 9 touchdowns in the second quarter. Mr. 30 for 30.
Hey, I'm going with the Bucks. Trish Mo, who you going with?
I gotta go with the Niners, dog. I told you I can't go with no team in our division.
Okay, and that's why his record is the way it is.
That's why our team records on our division is the way it is.
Listen,
I want to go Bucks, but I know the Niners
like 4
are gonna win.
losses, man. If we can, I think, and I seen our schedule, we might can win the rest of that shit out.
No, y'all can win. I think y'all can win.
Starting with the Niners.
No. After the next game. So you know what? You on that bullshit.
You just said they can win it out.
After the Niners.
He gonna go for the Niners though right now. Who you going for, Jay?
Go ahead, say it, Jason.
Yeah, he said.
I'm going Bay Area.
All right, it's all good.
But what Bay Area though?
There's only one playing.
First of all, it's only one team in the Bay Area.
I'm saying Tampa Bay
Area.
No, that's
It ain't
not the
San-
Bay.
it ain't called a San-
No,
Damn Bay.
that's Florida. That's not even real.
Tampa Bay, not San Francisco Bay.
No.
It's Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, it's like Bay Area, BAE.
I want the Bucks to
Before you
win.
take your Bay.
But I know the Niners are gonna
No.
win.
Nobody.
You want to take your bitch over to Miami, Florida, Tampa. That's
No,
it's
you
your
don't. You
Bay
don't take
area.
sand to the beach, sir.
Sure don't. But we all
First
know.
of all,
I'm going
what if your sand is the best sand in the world? Is it never? It don't can't even compare to the
Yeah, how
You
would you
still
know it's
gonna
the
see
best
if there's
sand in the
better
world
sand
if
out
you
there.
haven't experience it?
beach. Well, I dig it,
damn,
man.
we got 2 minutes?
shit!
You definitely can't bring shrimp to the
I'm
west
San
side.
Francisco. Fuck. My bad.
Don't bring Sham to the beach.
I'm
Don't bring
going-
We
shrimp
got
to the west.
4 teams.
All right, next game we got, y'all. We got the New York Jets going against the Buffalo Bills, man. I'm going with
I'm going with the Jets.
I'm going New York. New
I'm
York's
gonna go with the
in the
Bills, man. I'm going with
house.
the Bills, man.
Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
Josh Allen's
Baby,
gonna
come
throw
on.
like
I'm going Buffalo.
Buffalo, who you
I'm
going with, Manny?
Buffalo.
I'm going with the Jets because
The Jets are gonna win.
And who you going with?
I'm going with Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo's gonna lose.
Next game we got is the Seattle Seahawks, man. They're going down to play the Rams. This is another divisional game. The Seahawks are 6-3, Rams are 3-6. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm going with the Rams because Stafford is back.
I low key want to go for the Rams too, but I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Hey man, Gino's
I don't
hard.
know, man. That might be a good pick because you know they with Stafford back.
I
And,
do
and
feel
they
like
coming
that.
and they coming off a bye.
Exactly.
I'm still sticking with my first instinct. Seattle, let's go.
I might change that in a minute.
Next game we got is
No.
Minnesota. Did I ask you who you got, Trish? My fault.
Just to Seattle. I
Seattle?
said Gino win the
Okay.
Jets.
Next game is Minnesota going against Denver, man. I'm going with Minnesota. They're winning right now.
I'm actually going with Denver because Denver actually has
winning.
the top 3 defense in the league right now.
No, they're number one defense. in the
I'm
league.
going with Dobbs. Somehow he got the
I'm
job.
going with Dobbs, who somehow got the job.
Dogs
For
doing
sure.
thug things, bro. But,
Trish, what you going with who?
Denver doing their thing too.
I'm going Denver.
Yeah,
dog.
Denver is.
Unc, you going who?
Right now it's Denver. That might change as well.
Okay. And it can't. And once you get Vanity to paper, it's a wrap.
No, that changed.
Yeah. You can always change
Change that
it.
shit.
No,
It changed
No,
from-
that's it changed in their mind, but not officially.
Bullshit.
That's
Nah.
Christian. That's
Listen,
Smokey
hey,
stuff.
We ain't got no time.
James, if you want
to
your last game, we got Philly against
I'm
Kansas
going
City.
KC.
Rematch in the
KC.
Super Bowl. I'm going Philly.
KC.
I'm going Philly.
I'm going KC. You know that.
Philly in the building. All right, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Who want to say bye first? Not
Hey,
TJ Cash. Aha.
I started off. Hey, we had a great time. We shout out to
a
all the
mark.
guests that we had here today. You know,
Yes.
remember everything that
Freddie.
they said.
Miss Wellness. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Go check them out, man.
Go check them out. Everything they said, man, was a great Friday with the family. We do like we always do. Is the best sports talk show in the world. And I'm gonna throw it off to my man.
Man, you know what I'm saying. You know we the best. You know what I'm saying. I wasn't here at the beginning, so I can't say.
He didn't do his introduction.
Yeah, but anyway,
You were here, but you was handling business.
This is what we do. You know what I'm saying. We got bigger and better guests coming on the way. You know what I'm saying. We doing our thug things. Not saying that they're not bigger and better. You know what I'm saying. But man, we got big things coming, and it's 2024 is gonna be crazy. So I'm passing this over to Mr. Denana himself.
Yes, y'all. J Cash signing out, man. A lovely show, y'all, with the family. You know I love Fridays. Love y'all, man. Stay tuned all the time, man. We talking our shit. Shout out to the guests, Freddie, you know, watch him. Miss Wellness, watch her. You know what I'm saying? Family, love y'all, man. Love my wife, love the kids. God bless y'all. J Cash, man, signing out. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Midnight Mosky, Latif.
Weatherman.
Manager of marketing.
Once again,
Weatherman.
thank you guys for being here, tuning in. It's always a great show, dog. Y'all need to get my record number straight, my nigga, because y'all be tripping. Shit. I don't know, man. It's just crazy right now.
How cold is it?
Ice cold.
Sounds like what a Chrome sounds.
Besides that, man, I'm gonna actually just drop it off to you, Chrome. Do your thing, man.
Crisper.
Everybody went?
Yeah, another
All right,
day.
man. I guess it's for your boy Crow, man. I appreciate the famo, man. Freddie, Coach Wellness, Mike, man. This is Room Service Radio, man. Make sure you tune in every Friday. If you miss us here Monday and Wednesday on GSS Productions, still everything
Yes,
Sports Talk
shout
Raw.
out Armando.
Check it out on YouTube, man. Everybody online, I appreciate y'all
Yes.
tuning in, chatting with us.
Thank
Brand new. Make sure you get your decorations. A to the Z Joyful Creations. It's
Bust out Shorty.
It's going down.
Wax.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, dog. Till next Friday.
Shout
man.
out Mike. We love you, man.
And make sure that you guys check out the album started in 030 and make sure you watch the new video that just dropped
The
today.
video.
called
New video,
Another Day. You know what I'm saying?
We got a number one actor up in this building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yes.
He was probably the
Check this out.
second.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
why-
he's the second best actor I've seen.
Why
Take
we
a
got
shot.
a number one actor, but not a number one rapper? That's fucked
No,
up.
we got the number one rapper too, and number one actor. Hold on. We got the number one Asian too. You know what I'm saying? We just
Number
got
one
the
Asian hater.
number one African, number one Panamanian.
We're gonna get
You know
up,
how
you
we
know what I'm
get
saying? We're gonna get up out of this.
We the
thing.
best.
I appreciate all y'all, man.
Best
You know how it
sports
goes
talk
down,
show
y'all.
ever.
This is Sports Talk Raw, man, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports. So till next Friday at 7, y'all, how does it go?
Fin, fin, fin.